Welcome to the RBC Center for tonight's matchup as the Carolina Hurricanes take on the New York Rangers. Hello there. Sitting to my left is our analyst, Mike Weiss, and I'm Bill Peterson calling tonight's game.
Carolina, after losing their basketball team, has jumped on the bandwagon for hockey. Tonight, the Cane faithful are ready for the Rangers. In 2001-2002, the Rangers were second in the league in penalty minutes. They averaged over 21 minutes per game.
And now, your Carolina Hurricanes. At center, number 10, Ron Francis. At left wing, number 92, Jeff O'Neill. At right wing, number 24, Sammy Kapanen. On defense, number 6, Red Hennigan. And number 4, Aaron Wall. And in goal, number 1, Arthur Dursey.
The Canes have tasted victory in the playoffs. They need to keep that fresh in their mind year after year. How could you not root for this guy? Richter, playing injured or not, just seems to keep going. He never tires, always ready for the call when he gets it. Just when you think little big man is on the decline, he rises from the ashes like a phoenix. The more playing time he gets, the better he seems to do.
Here we go with the first drop of the puck. Kapanen takes the puck up through the zone. O'Neill brings it over the blue line. Leach passes it to Lindros. Takes it past the red line. Bure brings it past the blue line. O'Neill brings the puck up. Carries it past the blue line.
Ward can single-handedly change the flow of a game. Being aggressive isn't always bad.
Face-off to the right of Richter. Kasparaitis sends it over to Samuelson. Pass over to Lindros. Hennigan takes the puck up. Francis takes it past the blue line. Leach passes it to Samuelson. Lindros sends it to the left wing. Francis sends it over to the right wing. Kapanen brings it over the blue line. Samuelson sends it up to Lindros. And he takes a wrist shot. Hennigan passes it over to the left wing. He's all alone. He takes a snap shot. He takes the backhand shot. Save! Richter loves that shot out of the air. Holik sends it to the left wing. Nedved passes it to Dvorak. Knocked down in front by Urbe. Brindamore sends it off over to Battaglia. Carries it over the blue line. Passed back to Brindamore. He sends it up the center. Nedved passes it to the right wing. Dvorak brings it past the blue line. Check card by Hill. Cole passes it over to the left wing. Battaglia carries it past the red line. He takes the snapshot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Richter slides it to Malakoff. Brings the puck through the zone. Passes it over to Dvorak.
Knee injuries are starting to take a toll on this netminder. Richter plays in a lot of games, but may not be able to saddle the load for a full season anymore.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Richter denies the shot with a terrific blocker save.
Ward passes to Francis. Leach sends it to Bure. Carries it past the blue line. He's got no problem making the save. O'Neal sends it up to the center. He sends it over to Lindros. Hedican passes it off over to O'Neal. Samuelson intercepted by Francis. O'Neal brings it past the red line, and he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Lindros moves it over to Bure, and he takes a wrist shot. That's an easy save for him. Ward plays it up to the center. Francis carries it over the red line. Kapanen sends it over to the right wing. Bure brings the puck up through the zone. Sends it back to the defenseman. Kasparaitis passes over to Samuelson. He takes the slap shot. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Bure passes it over to Lindros, and he is just getting warmed up. Cole sends it over to Brindamore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to say a special hello to our 5 hockey trivia winners. These 5 fans correctly guessed who
Lindros can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Irving.
Today's game and go in the drawing for a fantasy hockey camp next fall.
Face off to the left of Richter. Cody passes it to Dvorak. Brings it over the red line. He plays it back. That goal may be just a preview of what is to come for the rest of the season. All goals are important on the road. A cross-ice pass and one-timer by Holik.
New York Rangers goal scored by number
Svoboda
16.
takes it past the blue line.
Holik. Assist.
And he
to
shoots it in! Svoboda takes the wristlet. Home team needed a boost like that, and they got it.
48 seconds.
A short wristed by Svoboda.
That's a real skill there, folks, to bounce her off the post and right in.
Scored unassisted.
Wasacek brings it over the blue line.
62.
And he takes a wrist shot. That shot gets past him, but the goalie's best friend, the post, comes up with the save.
Seconds.
Nedved carries it over the blue line. Blocked out front. And he takes a wrist shot. Irbe sends it up to Hill. He passes it to Adams. Brings it past the blue line. He takes a step shot. Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
You can see on the replay how the puck hits the post and caroms away.
Cody passes it to Olivov. Gets it over to the left wing. Takes it past the blue line. Francis sends it off to O'Neal. He passes it to the left wing. He plays it up to the center. Nice save. Richter just got his glove on the puck. That's a two-line pass.
Mike Richter has a tendency to give up a soft goal from time to time. It's probably due to his workload, so some rest during the regular season would probably help his play down the road.
Take it away, Mike.
Richter uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
We've got a face-off to the left of Richter. Ward carries it past the red line. Hedican passes to Kapanen. He sends it back over to O'Neill. Knocked out in front with a blocker. Cody sends it in front over to Malikov. Bure carries it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. He makes the save. Urbe sends it in front over to Hedican. O'Neill takes it past the red line. Passes it to the right wing. And he takes the snap shot. Save made off the blocker. Lindros brings it past the red line. As we take a breather, it's tied at 1. Walk us through the first period stats, Mike.
The Rangers have more shots, but the game is still tied, and that's got to be frustrating.
Time to drop the burnt biscuit. Leach brings it over the red line. He passes it off to Samuelson. Save by Urbe. Confident carries it over the red line. He passes it over to Francis. O'Neill sends it to the left wing. Save! Centering pass over to Kapanen. Stopped. Richter gloves that shot out of the air. Bure carries it past the red line. He centers it to Lindros. Ward sends it up to the center. Francis takes it past the red line. Bure slides it over to Lindros. He makes a quick pass to Kasparaitis. Bure brings it over the blue line. Francis takes the puck up through the zone. He moves it to O'Neill. Moves it back over to Malik. Lindros plays it up to the center. Bure brings it past the blue line. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Samuelson passes it to the right wing. Passes over to the left wing. He's got no problem making the save. Confident brings the puck up. Carries it over the blue line. He gets caught offside. Bure just gets robbed by Urban. Dvorak brings the puck through the zone. Malikov brings it over the red line. He slides it over to Holik. That was a great stop by Urbe. Hill makes a long pass to Battaglia. Brindamore moves it back over to Cole. Sent back over to Battaglia. Malikov sends it over to Dvorak. Holik takes it past the blue line. That's an easy save for him. Cole brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. He passes it up the center. Nedved sends it back over to Kasparaitis. He passes it to the right wing. Brindamore carries it over the red line. Sends it to Cole. He sends it off to Battaglia. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Richter. Kasparaitis passes it over to the left wing. Nedved passes it off to Holik. Save by Urbe. Kapanen carries it past the blue line. Leach moves it over to Samuelson. Brings it over the blue line. Bure passes to Lindros. Hedican passes it to Francis. He slides it to Kapanen. Lindros sends it to Samuelson. Kapanen passes it over to Francis. Carries it past the red line. passes it over to O'Neal. And he takes a wrist shot, gloved out of the air. This faceoff is left of the goal. Malik sends it over to the right wing. Adams sends it up to Wasicek. He scores up high. They're feeding off their fans' energy. A quick snapshot by Adams.
You know, some goalies have a real weakness for that high shot. Just look at him celebrate, Bill.
Carolina goal scorer.
Sends it to the left wing. Adams brings it past the blue line. Sends the puck back over to Vasicek. Svoboda passes it to the right wing.
And to number 5, Eric Malik.
He takes the backhand shot.
Time of goal.
Samuelson passes it over to the left wing.
Seconds.
Lindros passes it to Bure. He sends it up the center. Cody sends it off over to Samuelson. Lindros sends it to the left wing. Wasicek passes over to Adams. Brings it over the red line. Lindros moves it back over to Poti. Carries it over the blue line. Adams makes a long pass to Wasicek. Leach sends it up to the center. Nedved takes it past the blue line. Pass back to Kasparaitis. And he takes a wrist shot, knocked down with the blocker. Over to the right wing. Dvorak passes to the defenseman. Hill plays it up to the center. Cole takes it past the red line. Leach slides it over to Kasparaitis. Holik brings the puck up through the zone. Leach sends it over to Nedved. Kasparaitis sends it back to the defenseman. Carries it past the blue line.
1 minute.
Centers it to Dvorak.
1 minute remaining.
He passes it on over to Holik. What a save! Play stops as he covers the puck. Urbe logged a nice save there, Mike.
Urbe has trouble handling the puck outside his crease. A little more improvement on his stick handling would put him amongst the league's elite.
He gets knocked off the puck with a check by McCarthy.
McCarthy delivers a crushing check to his victim there. McCarthy plays an aggressive style of hockey. By being aggressive, he can create scoring chances for his team.
O'Neal brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. 2 down and 1 left. The Carolina Hurricanes, 2-1. The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Bure takes the puck up. Samuelson brings it over the blue line. Passes it to the right wing. Bure sends it back to Leach. He lets the slap shot go. Off the post. Confident sends it up to the center. Francis brings it past the blue line. That was a great stop by Richter. Bure plays it up to the center. Lindros carries it over the blue line. He makes the save. Urbe moves it back to Hennikin. Bure passes it up over to Lindros. And he takes a wrist shot off the blocker. O'Neal carries it over the red line. He passes it back over to Kapanen. Knocked away by the blocker. Lindros takes it past the blue line. O'Neal sends it over to the right wing. Kapanen moves it over to Hennikin. Brings it over the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Malakov takes the puck up through the zone. He passes it over to Dvorak. Malik passes to Brindamore. Pody passes it to Nedved. Cole breaks up the play. Battaglia carries it past the red line. He passes back to the defenseman. Dvorak brings the puck up, carries it past the blue line. He made a great save! Brindamore sends it over to Battaglia. Polik sends it back to Dvorak. He takes the slap shot. Vicious check by Kasparaitis. Over to the right wing. Takes it past the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Polik passes it over to Nedved. Save! Play stops as the goalie covers up.
The Hurricanes are an older team, but they've got what a lot of teams don't have: leadership and experience.
Bure moves it back to Kasparaitis. Kapanen brings the puck to the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Passes to Ward. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Samuelson carries it over the blue line. He plays it back over to Bure.
The Hurricanes are a quick team. They love to keep an upbeat tempo.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Urbe. He relays it to Malakov. And he's checked by O'Neal. Lindros sends it to his defenseman. Pody sends it up to the center. He lets the backhand shot go. Hennikin sends it up to Kapanen. Gets it over to the left wing. O'Neal centers it to Francis. He sends it over to Kapanen. Great save to keep this game close. Francis sends it back to the defenseman. He centers the puck. Pody passes it to Samuelson. Lindros brings it over the red line. Bure takes it past the blue line. He sends it back over to Samuelson. He plays it up to the center. Kapanen brings the puck up through the zone. Pass over to Francis. He takes the backhand shot. He's got no problem making the save. Passes it to O'Neal. Bure sends it on to Lindros.
The Hurricanes are so quick. You got to be fast to keep up with their game.
Kasparaitis passes it over to the left wing. Nedved passes over to Dvorak. Brindamore sends it to the left wing. Battaglia takes the puck up. Brings it over the blue line. Centering pass over to Brindamore. What a shot! Oh, they're exploiting their home ice advantage now.
Oh man, seeing this one up close should be interesting. I'll tell you, Billy, you can't stop what you can't see.
Too true, Mike. The defense has to clear the front of the net better.
goal scored
Cole
by
brings
number
it past the red
17,
line.
Rod Brindamore.
Hill passes it to the right
Assist
wing.
to number 13, Bates Battaglia.
Brings it past the blue line.
And to number 5,
Saved by Richter.
Malik.
Richter sends it in front, over to Leach.
16 minutes, 13 seconds.
Dvorak sends it to Nedved. The puck was behind him when he gloved it out of mid-air. Hill slides it to Brindamore. And he takes a wrist shot. That stop keeps this game within reach. Wesley passes it off over to Cole. He takes a step shot. That was a great stop by Richter. Brindamore sends it over to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. That's an easy save for him. Sent back to Battaglia. Wallin passes it to the right wing. The Carolina Hurricanes come out ahead here, 3-1. That should do it for Mike and I here at the RBC Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Kevin Adams. The number 2 star, Eric Malik. The number 1 star, Arturs Hervé.